Good.
All about fun, isn't it?
Oh yeah.
Well, you've heard a lot about Seattle and what it had to offer. What have these 2 days so far done to live up to those expectations?
It's been a lot of fun. Like we were just saying. I mean, it's just being here, being in Seattle, and just being able to be a part of this development camp with a ton of amazing players and amazing staff and people running the organization and an incredible city. We had a chance to tour around a little bit. Obviously, went to the baseball game on Sunday, so just love it so far here. Just love everything about the city so far.
What's the value of being on the same ice as Manny Beniers?
So much value. I think anytime you can, brush arms with that guy and a guy of his talent, you want to talk to him, you want to learn from him. Obviously, he's such a talented player. Is going to be high end player of the NHL for the foreseeable future. So love just talking to him and competing against him as well is always something that I love doing.
I don't know if you saw this yesterday, but Brendan Orthman, who I was saying you're really good friends with, was asked about you in New York, and he said that back in January or so, before the draft lottery, you guys talked, and he asked you what team you were hoping would pick you, and you said Seattle. Do you remember that conversation?
I do. Yeah.
What was it about Seattle that attracted you?
I think just the overall fit and what the organization is building to. I think that obviously they are a new team, so they don't have as many prospects in the system as some other teams do. So I feel like there's just gonna be a lot more opportunities step in and to make a difference right away. And I think obviously if the potentiality to be part of a situation and be building block and a huge piece in their team and their organization for the future was something that really excited me, and now that finally worked out this way, I couldn't be happier.
Yeah, as a kid, looking back on it now, like obviously there was disappointment, but now that you've been here, is it everything you thought it would be?
Oh yeah, I mean I wouldn't say there was any disappointment at all. I think that I'm over the moon. I'm so happy to be here, so happy to be in Seattle, to be a Kraken, and like I was saying, I love the city so far. Love everything about it. Of the support online as well from all the fans, in Seattle and all around North America as well has been unreal. So yeah, just love it here so far.
Have you put any thought into kind of your expectations for this next season, whether it be where you play or how much you contribute, anything like that?
Yeah, I think that I just want to work as hard as I can to earn a spot in the team. I think that's every guy's mindset coming into camp, and especially here at development camp, it's more about learning their play style, learning from their talented staff and coaches, and to skate with other high end players here. I think that once it comes to training camp, it's your mindset and your job to earn a spot in the team. So that's going to be my mindset coming into training camp, and throughout the off season, summer here, that's going to be main area of focus for me leading into camp.
Did you see talk on social media of your death glare to the Montreal table, and what did you think of all that breakdown?
I think it's people blowing up more than it actually happened. I think that they're, like I said before, I wasn't staring at Montreal. I wasn't trying to stare down any of their table. I mean, the cameras are right there. I was just trying to look into the camera, and I guess their table just happened to be right behind there. So I mean, I can understand, I can see why people get misinterpreted what happened there, but I wasn't trying to put a death stare towards the Montreal bench or anything or to their table or anything. But I guess I can see where people can get a little mixed up there.
Aside from that, in the days after Thursday, what were some of the moments that stand out in that crazy weekend after you got drafted?
I think that some of the text messages I got from Kraken players, obviously Maddie reached out pretty soon after. Talked to Eberle, Adam Larson reached out, Jaden Schwartz, Jared McCann, a number of their players. Yanni Gora called me as well right after. So just having those guys congratulate you and tell you how excited they are for me to be on the team and to be part of the organization is pretty cool feeling for me. Obviously, those are guys that I look up to and guys that I watch most nights on TV. So it's just pretty cool getting texts and calls from guys like that.
Did you have any other numbers in your phones, or you just having random numbers pop up on your phone the whole weekend?
Yeah, pretty much just random numbers saying, "Hey Shane, it's so and so here." So yeah, added definitely a couple more contacts to my phone this week for sure.
And Shane, before you got drafted, you heard from Wayne Gretzky. Yeah. Is that true?
It was after the draft. Sorry, yeah. It was like probably an hour after the draft. He called me just to say, just keep your head up, keep working, keep grinding. It's not about what number you go. It's more about the situation you go to and the city you go to and the organization. So he just said keep your head up and just keep working and just earn your spot in the team and show that you're a good player in the league and that you can be a difference maker in the league as well.
Talked to him before that?
No, that was the first time. So
That was pretty crazy.
yeah, I mean, it was just some number on the phone that popped up. And I'm like, hello. He's like, hi Shane, this is Wayne Gretzky. I'm like, oh, okay, yeah, that's pretty cool. So yeah.
How many surreal moments have you had like that in the last 4 or 5 days?
A lot. Yeah, quite a few. I think that obviously hearing your name called is a pretty surreal moment. It's always, I mean, just in general, it's what you dream of as a kid. The amount of times I pictured that in my head, having my name called and walking up on stage and putting the jersey over my head. Obviously, as a kid, wasn't able to picture a Seattle jersey. They weren't around the league, but definitely, pretty surreal moment. Obviously, having Wayne Gretzky call you and talk to you is pretty cool as well. So let's just name a few there.
We asked Ty this. There's a lot of OHL guys here. Is that a little bit fun for you, seeing guys that you played against growing up?
For sure, yeah. Obviously, it's great, knowing some guys here. Obviously, Nelson, me and Ty have had a really good relationship. We've known each other for so many years now, playing with and against each other throughout the years, and then obviously a number of other OHL guys I've played against and played with. So it's nice having those guys here. It's nice having a couple guys that here, and you'll get to actually get to know them a little more rather than just kind of playing against them.
Shane, being a part of a new franchise like this second season and everything, you have a chance to be here as it rises up, inevitably you, Maddie, and have a chance to be a core of something special. How special is that part of it, knowing that this team can really, rise to that occasion with you?
For sure, it's super special. I think that, like I was saying before, it's such a great fit, and like you said, it's a new organization, so you're going to have a lot more opportunities. You're going to have more opportunities to play and to earn yourself. Earn your spot in the team, so and to potentially have the opportunity to be a member of this team and help build up a championship team, which is my goal here. That's what I want to do here in Seattle, and to have the opportunity is pretty special, and I'm definitely pretty honored and privileged to have it.
Anyone else? You heard Ty Nelson singing your praises. Would you like to take this opportunity to do the same?
What? Sorry?
To return the favor.
Yeah. I mean, Nelly, he's a great guy. Like I said, I've known him for a number of years now, and he's always a hard-working guy. He's always, such a positive guy. His mindset and his attitude. Every day comes to the rink with a smile on his face, and just a great guy to be around. Lots of energy, and really, really nice guy, and happy to call him a friend as well.
Alrighty, all set.
Thanks, Shane.
Thanks, guys. Appreciate it.